Welcome to Let It Be Budgets. My name is Karen. On my channel, I do all things budgeting related. In today's video, this is how I stay accountable to myself. I do my weekly budget check-in. I go through my expense tracking. I do have a penny challenge. I do play my penny challenge usually on Saturdays or Sundays. And today I'm only going to be cash stuffing $160. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to start with my penny challenge. My husband still hasn't cleaned out his drawer if you follow me. So this is just change gotten from our spending this week. So I have 1, 75, 85, 95. All right, 195, 102, all right, 205, 15, 25, 27. So I have $227. Oh, wow, that would be awesome, wouldn't it? So I have $2.27. So let's see where my, yay! Getting some of these bigger ones. Not too shabby. This penny challenge comes from Hey K Budget. I found it on her, she has it on her Google Drive. It's free. It's awesome. I really like it. I just kept it together. I didn't cut it out. And I laminated it so that I can move my small ones over to my larger numbers to get these filled in first. This is only my change from shopping. I do not shop every day. I'm older. I'm retired. I don't need for things like a full family needs. So my change saving time is very reduced compared to younger people's. But I still like it. It's fun to do, and when this challenge is completed, it'll save me $649.80. I did note when I started it, so I kind of want to see how long it takes me to do. It's just one of my things. So happy, awesome. So basically, everything has come through on my fixed expenses. This is, I work off of my my monthly calendar for, this is just for my bills related. It has nothing to do with personal things. This is where I keep track of what's in my checking account. My checking account only holds money for bills. I don't keep any extra money in there generally. Trying to think if there was anything else. My husband did not get his check this week. We're going to have to wait until next week. So I go through this really frequently. He's on a he gets a variable income, and money comes in different times. So I just have to make sure I keep track of when it comes in. Alrighty, I'm going to bring that one aside. This is my expense tracker. And we had pretty big spending this week compared to what my usual is. So I had money from my birthday. My birthday was in May. My daughter had given me some money, and I really hadn't figured out how I wanted to spend it. But I did go shopping with her, which is a favorite. If I get a chance to do that, I do that. And I was able to get a really nice shirt and some sunglasses that I liked. So that was, and I still had a little bit of money left over, so I might be able to get to go shopping again. But that goes with my birthday spending. I keep my Ink and my Netflix. These are my 2 subscriptions. I do take that money out of my miscellaneous money per month. So that money was placed into my, I have an envelope in my wallet that once a month, when I use credit card spending or whatever, that goes in that envelope and I take it back to the bank the beginning of the month. So that was put in. The green indicates that it was credit card related because those automatically come off my credit card. We did our grocery shopping. We did our eating out. Eating out was, I'm really, we're going to consider increasing our budget for eating out. So right now we save $50 per week, but it's just, we have several restaurants that we go to that are just higher than that, and that's just eating minimum things. So I don't want to give up my eating out. So we may adjust. I think I'm going to take like $5 from my groceries per month or per week, and maybe $5 from my miscellaneous spending per week, and put it into my eating out to increase my eating out to $60 per week. So I will, my husband and I have talked about that one. And then we did our pets. We had to get some wood pellets for our smoker. That's not too bad. That comes out of miscellaneous spending. Amazon, we had to get a part for our stove, so that came out of my home maintenance. And our gas. So realistically, I didn't have any real unexpected spending. As far as, like my variable expenses, maybe for the wood, I knew wood pellets was going to be coming up because we used those, but the part for the stove was a little bit unexpected, but that's why I have the sinking fund for my house. So that's okay. So let's see what I spent. So let's see, I had $227 that I had carried over for my groceries. And let's see. So we spent $18. That's it? Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Awesome. So I spent $18 on groceries. So 227 minus 18. That'll leave me 209 to roll over. Awesome. Pets. We did get dog food. It was $19. So I spent 19. We had 22. So I had 3. As you noticed, I can't count. I can't do math when I'm filming. I have this block out. Our eating out, we spent $61. That's what I mean by we need to revise this. So that gives us $22 rollover for eating out. And miscellaneous expenses, these are automatic coming out all the time. So I don't really worry about them within this budget. Here, this right here, I am using just basically to see if I need to change up my budget. I monitor meds, mostly my groceries, pets, and gas, and eating out. The miscellaneous is for, like, if we start seeing that we need a lot more, like, detergent or dishwashing soap or whatever, that's what that's for, then I'll start being concerned. But right now, I save enough for that. And then, what else do I got? So I have gas. I know my husband, all right, he had $40 in gas that he spent. So 75 minus 40 is 35. And miscellaneous, we have 30. and 19. So I have 49. So 143 is 94. Okay. That's not too bad. Let's see what my total spend is for the month. So my total spend was 18. I mean for the week. I have this thing about monthly, sorry guys. Plus 19, plus 40, plus 49, plus 61 is 187 for this. That's not too shabby. For my purposes for July, this is a 5-week month. I don't know how much money I'm going to be putting into like my groceries and stuff for this next week. I may add a little bit when my husband's check comes in. I have to see. A lot of times I don't. But I do make sure that like my savings and stuff, if I have the money for it, that all gets, I make sure that there's 4 weeks in that. And for the 5th week in groceries and variable expenses, I may put partial in. So we'll see whatever I end up adding into that. So that's it for my spending for the week. Not too shabby. Look at that. $187. I haven't done too bad for the month. I've stayed within my kind of realm that I want to. And I'm going to go ahead. I should have $160 here. And I generally always use my cash planning sheet. So, let me bring this over. I've got a 50 and 120 and 2 10s and 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 and 5s. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 25 in ones. So that gives me my 160. So I did right on that. And what I'm doing is I am going to be just cash stuffing my my games, my sinking funds. I get a 20, a 10, and for my minis and 4 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. I want 4 5s. Okay. So that should give me $50. 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So let me mark that off. And I'm going to, my next one is my 1 month ahead. I save $50 a week for that. So we'll put this in. And I'm on my last envelope, so I use a $50 bill. Okay. For my Christmas, I think I have $15 this week that I need to save out. Yep. So I had a 10 and a 5. Okay. And escrow, that's my, I need 4 5s. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that is my stuffing for the week. Yeah, well, not for the week. Probably I'll end up on Wednesday getting my stuff for Friday. So there's my 4 5s that I need for that, because I saved $20 a week to put in case I need it for escrow. That's awesome. Oh, I didn't put it in. Oh, what's this? I forgot what this was for. Oh, no. I didn't forget. Okay. I have a new challenge. It's not new. For medical, I save $25 a week. And I am using a different challenge for this. So I needed 25 ones. Geez, Karen. Okay. Awesome. And those medical expenses are anything that my insurance doesn't cover. You know, that our insurances don't cover. So we are saving for that. So I marked that one off. OMA. Ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. Good job. So that's it, guys. Short, sweet. Get one more week to be able to save in July. And we get to start for our end of the month. So you guys have an awesome day. Our area has this wine and walleye festival, and may go down there. We may get some rain. Looks like we might get a little bit this morning. We'll see. But I wasn't going to go down until more closer to evening. So we'll see what happens with that. So you guys have an awesome day and an awesome weekend. And I'll see you on Monday with my mini Mondays, and I'm my 1 month ahead. Okay, guys. Bye-bye.